Hello. Hi, and welcome back to What's the Safe Word? And today we're going to talk about comb-overs. Specifically, no, I'm totally fucking with you. Today we're going to talk about the election because it's a very hot topic. This is going to be a serious talk today. For those of you that weren't involved in the election, we have elected a new president, and it is slightly scary. I think Hilary said it best when she said, this isn't the outcome we fought for. She used words like creative, vast, inspirational to talk about the people who were involved in her campaign, the people who came out, who supported her. And I think that it's really heart-wrenching considering she was keeping it together at her concession speech, but she was so upset, and you could just feel that energy and feel that pain within the crowd that would not have been there had a different person won. This election, while scary, I think has brought a lot of people out of the woodwork. I know that me personally, I have Donald Trump to thank to be so involved and so invigorated and so educated on all the topics this time around, and I hope that it only continues for the next election. We have 4 years to make this a better America because of us, or because of everyone working together. Donald Trump is the first president to not have any military or government experience beforehand, the first president to file for bankruptcy 4 times, as well as the first president to be openly endorsed by the KKK. So there's that. It's sad because half the country has supported someone who's openly racist, sexist, misogynistic, someone who's openly said the words "grab her by the pussy," broadcasted, outed, and even accused of rape, and he has won the election. I hope that this has opened some people's eyes because this is a really, really big problem. This is serious. This is something that we need to work towards and to continue educating people against. Tonight we went to a rally. A protest, if that makes more sense. A celebration of showing that we are here, we are visible, and it was a powerful moment. Proof that we need to stand as one, treat each other well, be kind, and above everything else, make change happen through standing up and saying something. All races, genders, sexual identities, sexual preferences, and ages were out proud and in opposition of one thing. And for once, I remembered how it felt to believe that we could do something important. While half the country had supported this man, the other half sat there sad, depressed, in fear, unsure of what to do. But in one night, on very short notice, a few thousand people were out and peacefully protesting. When I ask myself and others what we can do, they all say be heard, be seen, reassure each other, and be active.
We all gotta stick together, we all gotta unite and have this bond.
You have to resource yourself first. You have to do what makes you feel okay. And to connect with people, like why we came down here to talk to people like Castro.
Things in fact are bad, but you just gotta organize. And that's all we can do. Keep fighting.
Pointing fingers saying millennials didn't vote enough, and millennials saying that if it had just been them, it would have been entirely blue United States. Not helpful. In the bigger picture, this wasn't Hilary losing, or even the LGBTQ+ community failing. This was simply a wake-up call that, while we've made many, many strides, that we still have a lot of work to do. So I asked people what they thought.
Hey, I get the honor of being the mother of these 2 children, and my concern for the unity of all of us and the way in which we care for each other. And I just really hope that we can find a way to care for each other truly.
I know that times are uncertain right now, but I mean, look around you. I think love has a way of speaking volumes more than hate. Make solutions happen. I think that's what we could all do together to bring better understanding and to lift each other up.
Remember, we will overcome this. We will organize. We will resist. We will find a way to move forward and win 2018 and win 2020.
Fuck Donald Trump.
And they had a lot of different opinions.
We're siblings and we're both Mexican, so we did feel very hurt by what he said and concerned about it. but there's also lots. I mean, even though now the Senate and the House are Republicans, there is Democratic sides, and we're not alone in this. So I think if people just stay upbeat and positive and do things like this for the community, it'll be okay.
I love you, and we can be scared together and stronger together, and we'll fight through this.
People doesn't agree with his policies. People doesn't agree with homophobia, doesn't agree with racism, doesn't believe in this kind of country. So the future is going to be different.
The most comforting thing I can say is your fear is rational, your fear is reasonable, and it's valid, and that's your response. And I hope you can channel that fear into action at some point, but don't let anyone tell you your fear isn't valid at this point, because it's completely valid.
I love you, I'm with you, I'm proud of you, and I'll fight for you.
So in the end, let us have faith in each other. Let us not grow weary. Let us not lose heart, for there are many more seasons to come, and there's so much more work to do.
Oh, you got me a taco? Oh, thank you.